This is a conversation about wages, all right? And making sure that people making livable wages, all right? That they're not making poverty wages. At the 52nd and Parkside ShopRite in the retail complex is going on over there. Hundreds of people are employed, many of them from the neighborhood, a whole bunch of them who are ex-offenders, who they're getting jobs, they're getting work, and that's a good thing.
The particular example of the University City Science Center is this. We are the country's oldest and largest urban research park. That means that we help universities take their great ideas and inventions and bring them into the marketplace by supporting entrepreneurs and startup companies.
The National Housing Trust Fund, Pennsylvania is going to receive about $3.8 million. That number went from $20 million down to $3.8. So that allows me to do about one development, if you will. So we're going to need more resources in housing, and that's where I'll be spending a lot of my time in D.C. lobbying for an increase in the credit.
These conversations, I think, are critical, and that really was the beginning of the Urban Affairs Coalition for almost 47 years ago. It was the idea that if you're going to drive social change, you have to have places where everybody's at the table and where you can find areas of agreement and areas where you can work on.
The theory is one thing, but when you go to do it, you learn some things. And what we've learned is that kids have lacked opportunities, have gotten into trouble, often have skills, sometimes greater than the general public, because they have been in business, but not a good business.
We were successful in lobbying the Detroit City Council to pass a ban-the-box ordinance where corporations who do business with the city or receive public dollars from the city cannot ask whether you are an ex-offender on the application until the job has been offered.
When you activate the base, when you connect our base of workers to other non-union workers, when you win not just for yourself, but for the entire community, we can win bigger.
We need to have a jobs program for the social workers and the teachers and the nurses and all of those occupations where women predominate, because those are the people that we need in the schools, getting our girls ready to learn and move up into leadership in our communities.
We don't have the money of the Koch brothers. We don't have the money of the super PACs, but what we have is the moral and righteous indignation that says that we deserve justice, that we are intrinsically created equal by the creator of the universe, and that we demand that we be heard and we be respected.
So we must look at the world through a door, not through a keyhole. We have the numbers. We have the need to win, but you don't win the big battle just because you're right. You win because you fight.
We're being broadcast live on WURD radio, 900 AM, WURD, thank you, WURD, okay?
When you step in the voting booth, you're making a choice not just about parties, not just about candidates. You're making a choice about two different visions of America.
For 40 years of service, and they're very clear that it was coming, so they're all being very positive about it. However, the way these women have maintained this space